If you have a look at your code, you're gonna see that you type all of those routes in index.js file. This index file is the entry point, and it should be simple and very clean. So we're gonna move those routes in another file. So here in your files, let's create a new folder. Let's name it routes. And inside this routes folder, we're gonna create a new file. We're gonna name it box.routes.js. And we're gonna copy all of that code. So starting from here, this box schema, let's highlight all of our code from the schema until the port. We're gonna just copy it and paste it here like this. And don't forget to import Express. So here, const Express equals to require Express and also mongoose. So const mongoose equals to require mongoose. And from Express, we're gonna create a new router object. So here, const router equals to express.router, like this. Now let's replace this app with router. So here, instead of app.post, we're gonna make it router.post and router.get, router.get, router.delete, router.pot. And to use this router in other JavaScript files, we need to export it. So here, module.exports equals to router. Now we can use this router in index.js file because we exported, but to use it, we need to import it in index first. So here in index.js, we will import it using the require function. So here, const book router equals to require, and since we're gonna import something from the file, we need to put the path to the file and the path to the file inside the routes folder. So here, since we are in the same route, we're gonna just add one dot because we are in the same route. Then we're gonna select the routes, this folder here. Then we're gonna select this file, box.routes, like this. And finally, we need to add this book router inside a middleware. So to add a middleware, we just type app.use and give here the name of the route. In our case, it's box, and pass the route. And it's called book router. So this app.use tells Express for any request that starts with box, delegate the handling to book router, this file here. And one last thing we need to do, since we've added box here in the main entry point, no need to add them here. So we're gonna delete this box here, and from here, and from here also, gonna just keep the ID, and here also just keep the ID, and finally here also just keep the ID. Now let's press save and try to test our endpoints. So now let's try to get list of box. It worked as expected. Here also get box by ID. It also worked as expected. Let's try to add a new box. It also worked as expected. But now the code is more cleaner and structured well. So we put the box route in just a single file. So we can have multiple routes. For example, another route for users or another route for products. And you will practice this later in this course when we build an e-commerce project that we're gonna create multiple routes inside it.